Today, let us discuss the excretory organs and the waste products. The human body needs oxygen, food, and water. These are very important to release energy. You need to know that organs that remove waste products are called excretory organs. Organs that remove waste products are called excretory organs. The removal of waste product from the body is known as excretion. The removal of waste product from the body is known as excretion. The waste includes carbon dioxide, sweat, and urine. The waste includes carbon dioxide, sweat, and urine. Therefore, we shall discuss. Let us discuss about the three organs. The organ number 1 is the skin. It is waste product is sweat. It contains the mnemonic formula that we call LAWI. L stands for lactic acid, U stands for ureas, W stands for water, and E stands for excess salt. The skin excretes sweat. It contains or decomposition of sweat. We have LAWI. L stands for lactic acid, U stands for ureas, W stands for water, and E stands for excess salt. The organ number 2 is the lungs. Excrete carbon dioxide and excess water on a cool day as a mist through lungs and out of the body through nostrils. The lungs excrete carbon dioxide and the excess water on a cool day as a mist through lungs and out of the body through nostrils. The organ number 3 is the kidney. Excrete urine. Urine contains mnemonic formula that we call PSU. B stands for poisonous, E stands for excess water, and S stands for salt, and U stands for urea. The kidneys excrete urine. Urine contains mnemonic formula that we call PSU. B stands for poisonous, E stands for excess water, S stands for salt, and U stands for urea. Let us discuss something a bit concerning the skin. You need to know that the skin is made up of the two layers. That is epidermis and dermis. You need to know the difference. Number 1, epidermis. Epidermis is the outermost layer that protects the body from the excess water loss and entry of the germs and the strong sunlight. Epidermis is the most outer layer that protects the body from the excess water loss, entry of germs and the strong sunlight. Part 2 is the dermis. It is the inner layer and it is bigger than the epidermis. It contains the sweat gland, the sweat duct, blood vessel, and the hair follicles. You need to know that a sweat duct have cells that remove sweat. A sweat duct allows sweat burst to the pore and out of the body surface on the skin. And lastly, lower part of the dermis is made up of the fat deposit layer. Let us discuss also something about the kidney. You need to know that blood flows to the kidney through the blood vessel. It is a filter to remove impurities that form in the urine. Urine flows through ureters to the urinary bladders. When it is filled up, the excess urine comes out. You need to the bath of the urine to the outside of the body. From the urine flows from the kidney to the ureters and then urinary bladder through the urethra. Bath of the urine to the outside. The last body organ is the lungs. Lungs are part of the breathing system. Air is taken in the lungs through the trachea. Oxygen is inhaled in the lungs in the body to all parts of the body. Cells use oxygen to produce energy and release carbon dioxide as a waste product, which is breathed out